the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
Well, Jed, it's hard to believe it's the last day of March.
Yes.
April starts tomorrow. By the way, it is April Fool's tomorrow, but there's no need, Jed, for any pranks or shenanigans. Just giving you a heads up.Maybe a single hijink.
It's not jinx, it's jink.
Yeah, just a single one.
Okay.
I think it's hijink.
Jinx, is it J-I-N-X?
I think it's an X, but that was the part of the joke. Because when it's only one, it's a.
All right.
See,
Let's think about that.
I was working on it. I'll workshop it.
Part of
I'll
that
try
is.
again. But yes, no need. I know how much you love to prank people, Jed.
Yeah.
So you know, no need for that tomorrow.
We'll come up with something, I'm sure. Hey, let's talk about those winds. You know, Hannah just had that story on the motorcyclists that are out there. You know, they're really tough to ride a motorcycle with these really gusty winds. Check out the winds yesterday. 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts through the morning hours. They did start to come down some late afternoon and got to about 6, 7 o'clock. Those winds, they just dropped off, and we had some pretty decent weather overnight. The winds have been pretty light since about 8 o'clock last night, and they continue to be pretty light as this upper level storm now starts to shift away. This has been responsible for some very gusty winds the last couple of days. The main area of rain and storms now along the cold front shoving over into parts of the southeast. This brought a lot of severe weather to the south and the deep south and Midwest, and a little bit of snow going on right now through parts of Wichita, Kansas right now getting some snow. We're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. Let's check out the storm reports from yesterday. Lots of wind. This was a big wind event across the central, the Midwest, just south of the Great Lakes, down to the deep south, and multiple tornadoes. Have had multiple tornadoes down there in the deep south as well. So kind of a ravaged day through portions of Tennessee, Louisiana, eastern Arkansas into Mississippi and Alabama. Well, we're watching some areas of snow going on right now. You can see that snow batch right there is trying to make its way south and eastward, so it may impact northern Oklahoma. Also a band of some rain further to the south. Put a little timeline on this little band of snow. Shoving southbound now, kind of moving a southeast direction. This holds together. It'll be in the Medford area about 6:20. Ponca City, you'll see a chance of a little snow here about 7 o'clock this morning, and that'll shift over to east parts of Oklahoma through the rest of the morning. So the opportunity for a little bit of snowfall on this last day of March, kind of coming out like a lion, watching some precip chances in the far north and northeast. Not too bad here in Oklahoma City. We're going to be dry here today, and further south, chance of a few showers down that way. Right now, 34 in OKC. Northwest winds at 6. Got that wind chill at 29. So on this last day of March, it feels cold out there early this morning. So cold start this morning. We'll hover in the 30s, making the 40s. We'll come in the 50s here by afternoon. By 1 o'clock, 53. 3 o'clock temp, about 57. A lot more sunshine here coming up for today with northwest winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Northwest winds and 30s, 40s cover most of Oklahoma right now. The winds are not all that strong, but they are up just enough, putting those wind chills down in the 20s, 30s for most spots. Enid, your wind chill is checking in at 24. You don't need your coat here this morning. That's part of this upper level storm that's still influencing our weather. That starts to shift away from us. On the heels of that is another little storm system, a little clipper system that kind of rolls across. That'll bring a chance of some rain to the state. Another cold front will come in as well. That'll slide across during the overnight periods Friday night into Saturday morning, and that zips on to our east going into Saturday afternoon. Right now, much of Sunday looks pretty good, but we're watching the cold front coming in. That'll roll in. Maybe enough cold moisture. Could see a few storms out ahead of that as it rolls in late Sunday night, and then to Monday as we see rain and some storm chances continuing. That starts to move away on Tuesday. Things will calm down some on Wednesday, but another cold front in the trough kind of builds in later next week. That may bring some cooler air in here by late next week as well. So 50s and 60s coming up for today. We'll drop it into the 30s and 40s overnight tonight before rebounding back up in the 60s and 70s tomorrow. Tomorrow's temps look really nice on that first day of April. No fooling there. Let's check out the rain chance coming in Friday afternoon. Opportunity for some rain. Maybe a few thunderstorms coming in Friday afternoon. Those will slide across Oklahoma Friday evening and Friday night. Not going to last all night, but we'll have an opportunity there. That'll bring the opportunity for maybe up to about a quarter, maybe half inch of rain for some spots. And then we'll watch the next system coming in late Sunday, Monday into early Tuesday. Heaviest rain should be on the east sides of the state. Hey, but that's good news. We need that rain. Two good opportunities, again, late Friday and then again late Sunday into Monday for those opportunities for rain. Again, a little heavy rainfall possible there as well. A little bit of wind at times. Sunday looks to be windier, and then about next Wednesday, Thursday, windier. Most days, though, decent temps, 60s and 70s for highs.